Hey there, my name's Carlos Quinto, and I'm the founder and current project director for Vadrac Studios. Basically, the studio is running as a completely student-run venture. That is, other than myself being a student, all of our staff are currently students from ASU's own Polytechnic campus. They're all currently on as interns, but the studio is looking to eventually expand and actually have full-time student staff come on and actually develop the game projects. We're looking to really bring in some more ideas from the students here on campus and get them to explore what they can do as far as their imagination and their talent will allow them to. The environment that we're kind of working with and the setting that we're developing for the entire thing is heavily based on a mixture of medieval fantasy and steampunk concepts. The entire idea is supposed to be simple to execute, so that way the students aren't pressured to take on this heavy load of project development and part-time jobs and school assignments in addition to all of this.
It's a unique opportunity for me to be able to be involved in this because it gives me an insight as to what the real world is like, and it gives me a jump ahead of my competition as I get more involved in the real world.
We're really hoping that the complexities of the game, in addition with the simplicities of the design, will encourage the students to come and finish a project. Because it's one thing to kind of come on and bring in an idea and set it up and get it started, and it takes a little bit of certain something to actually see it through and finish it. And it's a good feeling, and I really want to get these students to have that feeling, that completion. It's tough, very tough, but they can do it, and I think it's going to be really rewarding for them in the end as well.
I was in class with Carlos, and basically I overheard game design 3D, and I went to him and told him, whatever you need, I'll help. He's like, it's free, and I was like, I'll still help. So I was interested from the start. It gives me the opportunity to get some game experience as well as working with the team.
The current staff is just real small. We've got 6 interns, 7 including myself. I'm kind of everywhere with the project, but we have 3D modelers. We have 2D modelers as well. They're creating the majority of the environments, but they're also touching up what we model and get ready to bring into our 2D game engine. We also have 2 concept artists on our team as well. One's doing stage design, the other is our character designer. I really want to help the students here get involved with what it is that makes this, a good game. Give people these fond experiences, these very good memories, these emotions, because it's essentially now an artwork unto itself. This particular campaign is going to be focused on covering our expenses. We're looking to cover the cost of the software we're acquiring, which is our Torque 2D game engine. We're also looking to cover our expenses with registering a domain name and putting up spacing, pretty much web spacing, for our website to go up and host. We're also looking to cover any sort of miscellaneous expenses that kind of rise up with the actual business side of things, such as registering as a limited liability corporation, any kind of paperwork we need to file, covering our taxes, basically the kind of day-to-day business operations which actually cost money. We're also looking to cover them as well. So it's a very much a expense covering campaign. I understand that, as most college students do, that you still got to juggle money-making expenses and a part-time or even a full-time job over the summer, in addition to actually doing the game development that I'm asking them to do. So I want to go ahead and have some funds ready for them to support them and help them to focus solely on game development versus anything else, because this is the first project for the studio, and it's a very important step. I really want them to kind of understand that it's important, so much so that I am willing to help them financially to get them involved in development. It's a big stepping stone for the studio, and I hope it becomes as big a stepping stone for them as well, because they're building this company from the ground up, and they've got a very big part in it.